guys, we're back again with another video, and today we have the Carbonex, we have the Carbonex magnetic plate that they just released. I purchased one, I did not get one for free, and we're gonna do a install video and show you what you get in the box. So after opening the box, you have the instructions, you have the magnetic plate itself, and then you have the attachments for the back of the car. Now I opted for the titanium black, so when the plate goes on the magnetic plate itself, it's going to be this color instead of the raw titanium, and I think the black looks good. Now as you can see, it is carbon, and then you have the magnets on the back. Gives you a little warning talking about the magnets are strong and brittle, and to hold both sides to make sure it's applied. Now, I believe the magnets are already on the plate itself. Yep, it looks like it. So now I don't know if this is common or not, but it looks like my magnet has a chip in it. Not sure if that's normal, but it's on both sides. Maybe I just got a defective one, and that's something that they will address in future orders. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's a magnet. You should probably read this first. So it just lets you know that the magnets are brittle, and then they're supposed to be on the plate beforehand and whatnot. So if you damage them, just, contact them. But mine came, with a chip, so maybe I'll message them about that. So we can actually talk about this. I just messaged Carbonex, and they mentioned that it is normal to have imperfections on the magnets themselves. As long as they're coated with the black color, they should be fine. And then if not, then you message them and they'll get you some replacements or whatnot. So what we're going to do first is we're going to install the plate onto the actual detachable piece. And what we're going to do is we're only going to use the top two because I have this WTF border to sort of hide the white on the edges on mine. So I won't be using two of the included hardware that they provide, but we'll be able to show you how it attaches with just the two, and if you wanted to use the four, how you would do that. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in the washer and then the actual threaded bolt. I'm gonna do this first, it's actually easier, and then you place it into the threaded or the hole for the plate, and same thing for the other side. Just go ahead and insert it there. And then from there, you'll see that they'll be protruding in the back. So what you want to do is you want to put the washer on the bolt first and then thread it through your plate as is. Don't thread it through that yet, because we're going to put these plastic washers that they provide on the back side. I just went ahead and put one on the back, and I'm going to show you. So right there, you're going to actually have a plastic washer. You're going to do both sides and then put it onto the carbon piece. So I want to correct myself actually. So what you do have to do is, if you're only using the two up there, you do have to add the little backings on this one first. So we'll actually just go ahead and put the provided steel threads in. And per instructions, we'll put, oh, I just put the wrong one, apologies. And per the instructions, you'll just put these on the back side. So you'll twist these on by hand. And then you'll use this to tighten it down. From there, you can put the plate on. And I went ahead and put the washer on the bolt for this, and then slid it all the way through on both. So I went ahead and put the bolts on the washer and then slid them into the corresponding holes. And what we're going to do is we're going to flip it so we can put the plastic washer on. So you're going to take this plastic washer, place it on each one on the back side, and then take the actual plate and place it correctly on the back. So as you see, it should align perfectly. Then you'll take the mounting backs or the little bumpers and hand tighten these like before on the bottom two. And then you'll use the tool to tighten it down. And once everything's together, this is how it'll look. Everything on the back. And then we'll take these magnets off and attach it to the car. So if you notice mine's actually super dirty behind the license plate, and this is the main reason why I wanted to have this quick release license plate. It's because I can take it off and really wash this back area so it's not like this. So we're gonna take some detail spray, whatever I have left, spray it down. I'm sure if your car is really bad, you'll want to decon and really take some let's say clay bar and whatnot and really clean the area, but I think I'll be okay. So looking at the condition of the paint back here, I may have to polish it out at some point, but like I said, right now it should be fine. And what you'll want to do is on the magnets here, they've been attached, so we'll want to slide it a little bit and pull it off carefully. And then the washer will actually come off, the one that's protecting it from the back of the plate itself. Then you'll take what's provided. This is going to fit on the back like so. You'll put the magnet in with the concave side facing you, like this. If you can see it, I'm trying not to drop it. And you'll take one of the Phillips screws that's provided and thread it in. If you have a magnetic screw set, the magnet may magnetize to it like it just did on mine. So you'll want to be wary of that. Just like that, you have the mounting plate on, or the mounting magnets on, apologies. Once you have the magnets installed, you can take your plate and it'll magnetize right in place. So you'll want to make sure, in the instructions they say you want to make sure that all four little nubs are touching and then that it's fully in, and you'll be able to tell. But from here you should be able to just pull it off. Angle, that's the easiest way to pull it off. So one of the things I did notice was that in the 4 spots that the rubber mounts are going to touch, the previous owner, whoever it was, may have put the license plate bolts a bit deep so it rubbed up against the paint. So we'll probably have to take some touch-up paint and maybe like try to even it out as we polish this out. But it should help. I'm not too worried about it since it's always going to be covered anyways. And these have rubber pieces right here, which should protect it from any further damage.